this year. This Royals team added
What's up, everyone? Justin here. 15 minutes from NXT. My voice is still sore, but from yesterday. I did a lot of screaming on not much on my Raw reaction. I didn't feel like I was screaming, but my throat is still sore. Mostly as I watch baseball and NXT before, not NXT. NXT's in 15 minutes. I'm watching my Brewers and the Bucks. Or actually on the same time because, yes, baseball season has started. So I can, a lot of nights I'll be able to watch Bucks and Brewers on the same night. Thankfully, the Brewers have not given up any runs yet. They've been getting killed. Yes, my Bucks are taking on the Phoenix Suns. Let me share this video. Give me a thumbs up. Also share the video. If you're an NXT fan, let's watch NXT together. If you're not a fan of NXT, watch me anyways. Maybe I'll get you into NXT.
His days being in Atlanta, being a champion here with Milwaukee, I asked him, do you still have a great relationship with Giannis? He says, I do. So I said, how do you plan to slow him down tonight? He said, throw the kitchen sink at him.
Bucks are up big so far, 18-8.
Well, Dennis, look, the great poet Robert Burns said, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. And I have felt this as a coach many times. You can have the best plan in the world and the best players in the NBA. Render them meaningless.
I don't know the matches to NXT at all, except for one of them.
I didn't have to go back into that building and play against the guys who had, made me successful there, but it's still emotional.
No doubt said it would be a little strange making that opposite turn. Rollins, nice start. And the Milwaukee Bucks build on their lead now at 12 points as we hit the 7-minute mark now in this opening quarter. Some of the shooting numbers as Milwaukee hit their first 6 shots. Gillespie finds a spot. A little bit short. Wade Richards with the rebound. And the officials are going to say he was out of bounds underneath. Just crazy to think, Stan, as we take another look at the turnover by Richards. Mike Budenholzer, those 5 years, and you alluded to it, average.
So mostly, my voice got sore probably from yelling about the baseball bets I made last night. And sadly, I came very close. The chance of winning on this parlay, 7 bets, the chance was like 5%. Maybe 5%. Well, I came very close. One team won, lost. I had 6 winners. I picked 6 right. 1 lost. Unreal. That's my luck. Damn Cardinals decided to lose by 1 run in extra innings. But yeah, here were all my bets. I still got a winner. I got 1 ticket I did win on. Thankfully, I have 1 winner out of 3 tickets. So I did get 1 winner. Thank God. Thankfully. But this was the big money right here. I almost got it. 1 away. 1 team away. And I would have got it. But yeah, I picked yesterday, last night. I picked the Orioles. Phillies, Mets, Blue Jays, Cardinals, Padres, and Dodgers. They all fucking won. They all won, except the fucking Cardinals. You screwed me, Cardinals. Not that you know or give a damn that fans bet on you last night, but you screwed me. You fucked me. But take a lesson from me. If you ever bet on sports, be prepared to lose. It's not easy. If you can accept losing, bet on sports. If you can't accept losing anything, don't bet. I took a risk. I overdid it. I bet on too many. I shouldn't have bet on 7. 7 teams I bet on. 6 of them were right, but 1 was wrong, so I lose a parlay. Parlay bet is if you get anything wrong and it does not happen, the whole ticket is a loser. But I have won before on parlays. It would have been nice, man. So I watched my Bucks and the Suns. It would have been very nice to win yesterday. I would have got I would have got $161.64 right there. It would have been nice. Would have been nice to get 161 free dollars for just following sports and knowing about baseball. I was close, but it doesn't matter. I lost. That's why it's called gambling, guys. It's a gamble when you bet on sports. But that's that hurts. To get 6 bets right, 6 teams won and 1 lost. My bet I won on, I think, had 5 bets on it. It had 5 bets, and I won on that. I shouldn't have bet 7, I guess. I should have kept it down to 5. But the bet I won on 5 bets, it's not close. It's not close to $100. It's less. But I still made a profit from what I bet. These 3 tickets did not cost me much, and I did make a profit.
Games previous averaged over 3 offensive.
Let me get the winning ticket out because I forgot all the bets on it that I had. 2 NBA bets last night. The Thunder and the Celtics won. Also, the Dodgers and the Braves had over 5 runs, so that's a winner. And Mookie Betts got a hit. And the Cubs and Athletics got over 6 runs, so this is a winner, thankfully.
In the NBA? No way. It's true. It's true. He's never shot a basket or anything, but he hasn't. He has a ton of it.
We got NXT tonight. Busy night for me. A lot of entertainment, NXT, and my Brewers and my Bucks. So I got a full night of entertainment ahead.
Get an 11% rebate on.
Full night, busy night of watching NXT and sports. And I'll be here for it all. And I'll be back in about a couple minutes. I got to use the restroom.
Any task, get your garden started with this 50-foot soap.
The best. Gatorade. Is it in you?
What do you got there, Larry? Time machine? You gonna go back and see how the pyramids were built or something?
Nope. Ellen and I want to go on vacation, so I'm going to go back to last week and buy a winning lottery ticket.
Can I come? Only room for one.
How am I getting home?
Sitting on my lap like last time, Ronald.
Fine, but I'm bringing this.
All right.
Or you could try one of these savings options.
The right money moves aren't as far-fetched as you think.
There it is. See? Told you it's gonna all work out. Thanks, future me.
This is Buick. Now. Buick. Exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR on these Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Hey,
Flavor. Everyone wants a taste.
Here's the deal. With a new president leading our country, people need a place to explore national issues that have an impact on their community. To understand those issues better, we're bringing together our team of local political journalists from across the country to break down what's happening. So join us every week to catch up on the key stories making a big difference across the nation and in your local community.
Watch The Big Deal with Errol Lewis Friday nights at 9 on Spectrum News 1. Available on all of your favorite devices exclusively on Spectrum.
Watch me. Watch me paddle, carve, and drop in. The water is my canvas. Let the good times begin. Perfect sets and barrels I chase. Where sand becomes surf, waves set the pace. A childhood accident couldn't ruin my vibes. Thanks to one special place. I've never been more alive. Watch me. Shriners Children's. The most amazing care anywhere.
Don't forget to download the FanDuel Sportsbook app. It's got live betting, live parlays, and pays instantly. Tonight's question, who has more points, Giannis or Devin Booker? Sign me up for the Giannis train, Spiro. And by the way, I like to start calling you Beatus. Stan Van Gundy loves a good one-named person. Ain't that right, Stan?
That absolutely is right. and I have learned, I don't know that everybody's gotten on board, it's not Adam Lefko, it's just Lefko.
It's just Lefko, yeah. By the way, Adam, you can call me whatever he likes. I'm honored, coach, whatever you want. As play resumes here in Milwaukee, Gary Trent Jr. Underneath of the two-time MVP. Trent fires, misses badly from deep. Stan, what are you seeing so far early in this game? Obviously, the urgency level, maybe more so for Phoenix, trying to play their way back into the top 10 of the West.
Yeah, look, but there's been 9 turnovers in this game already in less than 9 minutes. 5 by Milwaukee and 4 by Phoenix, but Milwaukee's just shot the ball so well, they've been able to get away with it.
Martin misses on a step back as Porter's going to watch that count out of bounds underneath. Devin Booker, I have to imagine his resting tonight, coach, is going to be very brief with no Kevin Durant, no Bradley Beal if you're just hopping on with us. The margin for error for Mike Budenholzer's Suns just razor thin.
That might be the shortest rest I've seen him take. I mean, what was that, 30 seconds?
About 30 seconds.
Yeah, he set out one possession each way and he's right back in the game. And I call that a great coaching adjustment. Get your best player back on the floor.
Basically get a sip of water and get back into the game. After the Bumbo hands off to Trent. Reset with 6 on the timer. Back to Giannis. Will reset. 3 to shoot. Shuffle pass to Prince. The bubble. And it's a violation.
I mean, Phoenix is doing a good job, and that's 6 turnovers already. You know, they're going to do maybe a better job contesting shots on the perimeter. Milwaukee's shooting well, but they've been active defensively. They're just struggling to get anything going offensively. The Bucks defense has been outstanding.
Only 2 points off of those 6 turnovers, by the way. Gillespie working against Porter, trying to turn the corner, and he does. So good offensive start for Colin Gillespie, and it's back to a 10-point game.
Well, Colin Gillespie was not in the rotation at all, and now he's taken on such a big role as Porter goes right to the rim. Porter's played much more efficiently here in Milwaukee than he did with the Clippers earlier in the year.
Connaughton with the deflection. Colin Gillespie, by the way, a 2-way player, signed that 2-way contract with the Suns in the early part of July. I don't think anyone envisioned him, coach, being in this spot, yet here he is, the starter now, 8 straight games with the absence of Bradley Beal.
He's had some huge games. Friday night at Minnesota, 22 points and 10 assists, both career highs on 9 of 11 from the floor and 4 for 5 for 3. I mean, just outstanding, but another turnover there for Phoenix. Both teams playing hard defensively, and it's been a sloppy first quarter trying to take care of the ball for both of them.
Nick Gillespie had that really impressive game in their win against Cleveland just recently on March 21st. He had 13 points in that game. So he has been in the thick of things against some of the NBA's best teams. Final 90 seconds of the quarter. Porter against Dunn. What a shoot at the window. Will step back and fade. A little bit short. Kept alive. Connaughton. Trent. And that's a traveling violation.
So time for NXT. Let me put it on.
Well, they're shooting.
Who's watching NXT? Let's watch along, talk about this show. The best women's division in wrestling. I don't think the champ, double champ, Stephanie McCoy, I don't think she'll be wrestling. She deserves a night off. But Ricky Saints is wrestling. He gets a title shot tonight against Sean Spears. Look at Izzy Dane. Good God. Let's kick the show off with hopefully a women's match. I would like to see a women's matchup up first. NXT chants. Lights go out. So, who is this? Stephanie? Yes, it's Stephanie McCoy, the double champ. To cut a promo and talk. Double champ looks so good with both titles. And Jordan Grace, you want a title shot? You're going to get one. You got hell to pay. My goodness, Stephanie looks, I say that every week, but it's true. She looks better and better every week. She was at a UFC show in Mexico. And good God, she looked hot. Here's Ava GM with double champ Stephanie.
Ever since Stephanie has stepped foot in NXT, she has shown everyone exactly why she is La Primera. After walking out victorious last week and still remaining double champion, that shows you exactly the caliber of superstar that Stephanie is. However, given the depth of our women's division,
no,
these titles deserve to be defended.
Don't strip her. Don't take a title away from her.
Stephanie and I have decided
No.
that it's not fair for her to continue to do this alone.
Come on. She's a fighting champ.
Stephanie is going to relinquish her women's North American champion.
No. I don't like it.
A new champion
No.
will be decided at Stand and Deliver in a 6-woman ladder match.
I don't like it. Should have kept her double champ. Bullshit. Bullshit. No. No.
I understand.
Hell no.
It's not a popular decision.
I hate it.
But
God damn it. She just won it. Now they're stripping her.
NXT has given me opportunities. And I want
What's up,
to do the
Alex
same for everyone
Johnson?
else.
You're here for
I really
Stephanie
want to
Vercor.
push my NXT women's division.
What do you guys
Not
think,
stop it.
Adam? Alex. She has to give up the North American women's title for a 6-woman ladder match at Stand and Deliver to crown a new champ.
I will give up the North American title.
Damn.
Under one condition. I get to pick who I face at the Stand and Deliver for my NXT
Pick
Women's
Julia.
Championship. Done. I understand.
Here's Jordan Grace. She wants to get a title shot and she has not earned it.
I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you like
Julia earns a rematch. Julia deserves a rematch, in my opinion. Give it to Julia, Stephanie. Pick Julia, Stephanie. Who cares about Jordan Grace? I don't. She's good,
For
but
the first time ever,
I want to see Julia Stephanie one more time.
biggest stage, the Juggernaut versus La Primera.
Yeah, but here comes Miss Parker. Jada Parker is not done with Jordan. Jada Parker's over. And the PC, she's really over.
Jordan, first of all, being out the picture is insane because I'm right here. Muscle mommy, since we want to get down like that. See, but if you actually
Glad you guys are here tonight in the chat. It's going to be a good NXT. I can feel it.
Sorry. And I'd be standing here with that NXT title.
That's true. Jordan Grace interfered. Why should she get the title shot? She interfered.
Close. This close and you know it.
She kind of costed Jordan, not Jordan, Jada.
Jada, you had your opportunity. You called your shot and you fumbled. You took it from now.
God, I think Stephanie's,
understands how championships
I think
work.
she's more beautiful than Liv. In my opinion, Stephanie's the hottest woman in
But
wrestling.
you go to the back of the line.
Stephanie's up there.
Looks like you two need to work this out.
Jordan Grace attacks Jada. Comes security guards. Jordan Grace attacking him. Holy shit, she tossed him. Tossed a security guy way out the ring. That guy flew over the top. Good Lord, that guy must have jumped as high as he could to fly like that. Unless Jordan Grace pushed him. She is strong.
Yo, what's good, Oprah? I mean, I already made a challenge for you. You ain't hear me? Had TMZ all in my face. I know you.
Now Trick with a Instagram promo.
On Tuesday in the ring. So we'll talk about my NXT title. Stand and Deliver. Let's talk about it.
Trick wants Obafemi.
Oba, can I ask you a question?
Obafemi outside in the parking lot with Sarah.
He's not the champion. I don't answer to Trick Williams. He answers to me. He awaits me.
NXT champ Obafemi.
To get my final verdict. He's going to find out the hard way why you don't call out the ruler.
Tonight we get women's qualifying matches to advance to the ladder match at Stand and Deliver. It's a qualifying match. Who is in it? I don't know. It's a mystery. They wouldn't even put the pictures out of which women are facing each other for a shot, a chance in the Stand and Deliver ladder match. Who's it gonna be? I don't have a clue. I didn't see any of the matches tonight except for I found out about Ricky Saints and Shawn Spears. That's all I know about. It's back to my Bucks. Sadly, I remember Alex last Tuesday. You told me about Damian Lillard injured. Without him, the Bucks are done in the playoffs. They're not going to go far.
Veteran players, seemingly high character guys, and yet have not been able to put it together and have not.
Yeah, sweepers used to be called roundhouse curveballs. You know, it breaks a little bit more right to left than a slider. Doesn't break as much down as a curveball, somewhere in between the two pitches. And already
seeing this sports tonight just makes me sad. I didn't win 160 from last night. I came very close, but I didn't win. I bet on too many teams. I had 6 winners. 1 was a loser, so I lost the whole ticket. But if I would have won $161, I could have got. Instead, I only got 1 winner. 1 ticket, that's a winner out of 3.
Dunn made a great play last
So at least I got 1 winner.
Play of the night thus far on a diving snare.
What's up, Hitman? Glad you're here. How was your Tuesday?
It turns out he didn't make that play. Kansas City's on the board. You never know how that inning.
He created bug ball. Defensively, they got stops. The ball moving.
Do you guys know who's in the women's qualifying match up next for a shot to get in the ladder match? If you know the 2 women are, mention it in the chat because I don't know.
Brady, they give up a lot of threes. They haven't been good in the second half. They give up fast break.
So get back to NXT.
As a team, and it's hard to get it done as Porter takes the switch and creates space against Nick Richards.
So the summer stand is tough now for James Jones.
Tangy and with the mac
So
and cheese.
Tuesday's pretty good.
I feel like I tasted
That's
the brown
good to
sugar
hear.
bacon first. It was the absolute.
Why is this stupid controller not working? I'm gonna guess two women that will probably be in the ladder match. I'm gonna guess one of them will be Soruka. Another one will be from Fatal Influence, one of them. Maybe also Zarya. Maybe also Jordan Grace and Jada Parker also. I don't know. Cora Jade. Maybe Cora Jade is wrestling next. I don't know about Roxanne Perez. Is she still a part of NXT? I don't know. The women are arguing. Maybe Lola Vice will be a part of it. Backstage, all the women were arguing. Sadly, they had to strip Stephanie Vicor of the North American title. Motherfuckers, you shouldn't have stripped her. Roxanne is on the main roster. It's official. I hope so. Here's Zarya. She's one of the women that could get in the ladder match. Zarya. If Cora Jade's her opponent, I would put over Cora Jade. Zaria's good, but I don't care about her enough. I'm not invested in her. She has a great look. I love the face paint, and she has a great look. She scares me. Zaria's scary. So Ruka's hot. But Zaria, you scare me. Cora Jade would be perfect for the North American Women's Championship. I agree. She would be. Who's her opponent? Who is her opponent? It's lights out. It's a Lash legend. Lash is dressed in her gear. This is a battle of the powerhouses. Two big women, strong women. Trick, you're a lucky guy if you're still with Lash. She's very thick. She's hot, I think. Jakar Jackson, to me, looks like a Sasha Banks ripoff, parody. She's not bad in the ring. I like Jakara Jackson, but she looks a lot too much like Sasha Banks. Just like Hank and Tank or Public Enemy, Jakar Jackson looks like a Sasha Banks parody. They both lock up, and I think Lash is stronger, it looks like, to me. I think Lash is stronger. If they had an arm wrestling match, I'd bet on Lash to win it. Lash wants to test the strength. Let's go. Let's see who is the strongest. Test the strength. So you go shoulder to shoulder. Lash goes down into a bridge. Bridges up. Zaria bridges up. This is awesome. Power versus power. As I said, the battle of the powerhouses. Am's distracted by Soul's Daisy Dukes. What about her top? Good God. Her top is very small. She's barely wearing a top. Let's go Lash, says Adam. I want, Lash should win, I think. Give it to Lash. What's up, Kara? Glad you're here. Adam thinks, Soul is wearing a top, Adam. It's very small, but it is a top. Kara, did I delete my Twitter? Yes, I did. I'm done. Fuck Twitter. I'm done with it. I don't care about it. If you guys are upset I deleted my Twitter, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm done with it.
She hoists up Zarya. Big slam. Center of the ring. Fouled it up. Oh. I don't think she got any of that. Zarya charging, and now she.
Did my Twitter, or whoever went there, did it say account deleted or whatever, deactivated, deleted? You're not upset, you understand. Yeah, I've had it with Twitter. I've had it. It said deleted. Well, I'll guarantee you I'll never delete my YouTube. I will always be here to talk. Or my Instagram, I'll always be on also. If you guys ever got to message me, can do it on Instagram or Blue Sky or what else? Threads. I'm on Threads. So I can still get contacted and messages on Blue Sky, Threads, Instagram. And I do have a Facebook, but I don't care about it, so why should I give the name out? I guess I'll give it out. My Facebook is Justin Lynn, LYNN. That's my Facebook. So NXT, I just noticed, went to commercial. Lash legend Zarya. Hopefully Lash wins. I'm for Lash winning. I don't care much about Zarya. She has a great look, but I don't care about her. Busy night. 2 sports games, Bucks and Brewers. Same time as NXT. For once, I'm drinking Coke. This is actually Coke. But it tastes better because it's cherry. It's cherry Coke. I like cherry Coke better than regular Coke. I went to probably even drank or started drinking the cherry, but my brother told me about it. He was like, you can have the rest of the half of the cherry Coke, 2 liter if I wanted it. So I started taking it and I like it. You like the cherry flavored sodas? Yeah, cherry Coke's good. I think cherry Coke tastes better than cherry Pepsi. Stupid Empires cheating again, blind as hell. That's a ball, and you're calling it a strike, or what the hell do you call it? A ball? I don't know what he called it. But Empires are fucking blind or crooked and bet money on the game, so they try to fix them.
3-2 the count to Massey, and hits that one hard, right in Yelich.
How can you call that a strike when it's way outside the square box? Fucking blind as hell.
2 gone now, Witt still at second.
Let's check out my Bucks. Good, you know where to find me. Yeah, do you have an Instagram, Kara? I don't know if I follow you on Instagram.
Ball like this, you know, anything out here, and leads can disappear quickly. We have 2 of the best shooting teams in this entire league.
Devin Booker has led this Phoenix team, which ranks 2nd in the league in 3-point shooting, better than 38%. 1 slot ahead of Milwaukee.
That NXT's back, isn't it? I'm missing it.
started with his 50-foot soaker hose for $11.99 after 11% rebate.
You thought Twitter suspended me for some BS excuse. No, I deleted it.
At the top of the show, Stephanie McCare noticed she wanted to see the women's.
Why did I delete Twitter? Because I don't like the Twitter site anymore. I don't like how it's run, and fuck Elon. And I don't like how certain people act on it. They try to get me involved in their drama. People like to argue about they think AEW's better and I shouldn't watch WWE. I don't care what you watch. Anybody, watch whatever the hell you want. I'm not going to tell you what to watch. I don't care what you watch. I watch a ton of wrestling. I watch MLW. I watch TNA. I watch AEW still a little. The only company I don't watch is NWA, Billy Corgan. NWA is boring to me. But I think they do have some talented women. So Taryn Terrell, is Taryn Terrell still in the NWA? I don't know. They're going back and forth. Punches. Zarya punching the hell out of Lash. Most of close friends on Twitter, I think I follow them anyways on Instagram. Trying to suplex each other. Who's gonna do it? They're both blocking it. Zarya suplexes Lash over. Yeah, Solo does look like a sexy schoolgirl. Like, yeah, like the Britney Spears video. Baby Hit Me One More Time. Great video. Lash with a backbreaker move. Pick up, sit up, powerbomb. Holding up Zarya on a powerbomb. No, Zarya, head scissors, takeover. German suplex to Lash. Maybe Zarya is strong as hell. Just as strong as Lash. Lash with a leapfrog and a chokeslam. That should be it. No. Zarya kicks out. Favorite is, why you like diet, man? God, I can't stand diet sodas. You like diet, how it tastes? I can't stand diet. Diet Dr. Pepper, cherry, vanilla. Maybe it's good, but I don't like how diet soda tastes. Zarya, spear to Lash. Come on, Lash. Get up. Don't job. F5. F5. I think it's over. Zarya wins. That's a little bit of an upset. Everyone you know drinks Coca-Cola. I'll drink just about any soda, except for diet. I've tried like every soda. I think I have my links for all my social medias or under my YouTube profile info. Wesley's laughing at the Japanese guy and Josh Briggs.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm talking to y'all. And I literally broke my back carrying this brain, so I can talk to anyone any way that I want to. But you better have some respect when you talk to me. Bro, you ain't talking about
Josh Briggs is
what you stood for.
him and his Japanese partner, very good
You're
team.
delusional, man. The only thing you need to worry about is getting yourself to stand in the limit.
You had honor. You fought with honor. Tonight, you fight me.
Honor. How about honor your request? You got your match. But just like your standard deliver pipe dreams, prepare to be disappointed. Yo, man, let's go talk to Abe. I'm getting this taken care of right now.
Wesley, the Japanese guy, challenged Wesley. D'Angelo family next. D'Angelo family finds out about the Dark State next. Who the hell is that? The Shield ripoff group? That's their name? Really? Their name is the Dark State? That's dumb. Dumb name. Their Evolve is tomorrow. Wendy Chu up against Kylie Ray.
All new tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
I doubt I'm not gonna watch it live. Or I'm not gonna be on live reaction for Evolve. Guess I don't know if Hitman disappeared, but thanks for joining.
He looks incredulous. Bit of an unforced turnover for Phoenix.
I don't like that call.
Come on, Bucks. Why'd you let him come back?
Me as a referee who does.
Yeah, as I was saying under my YouTube, I got my social medias for Blue Sky and Instagram and Threads.
The Gumbo, mid-range J, Cash Money.
I bet nobody will miss me on Twitter, I'm sure, except Kara and Adam. That's it. Nobody else will care. I'm gone.
Richards get Kuzma on the perimeter. As we are down to 2:04 left before halftime.
You just watch it there. Football hit that mid-range J again. It's an area where he's got.
It's dinner time. You're having tacos. Awesome. Enjoy the tacos. Hope they're good. Hope you come back and tell me how the tacos work. That's come on, man. It's like traveling. Double dribbling. Double dribble.
He just dribbled out the entire shot clock. In fairness, he was looking to pass the ball, just didn't.
That was a joke what he did. He's dribbling in a circle over and over. What the fuck was that about?
Milwaukee Bucks 40-34, number 16 in the East. There's a bit of Gumbo to spin.
It's a foul on Giannis.
Back to the free throw line. Milwaukee's.
I'm gonna check out my Brewers. You want last to win? I did too, but it is what it is. You feel like Jakar Jackson? Yeah, she does look like Sasha. And Rihanna, you claim. I don't know if she looks like Rihanna. Maybe Rihanna from like 8-10 years ago. I think Rihanna had like 2 children already. She had, man, I love her music, Rihanna. She had some great songs. Great music. She did. She's not retired, but who knows? Maybe she'll never make any new music again.
2 runs on 3 hits.
Process how all of this could have.
I definitely don't want to, and I don't think Zarya should win. There's no way Zarya should win the North American Women's title. No, she should not. Whoever gave me thumbs up, thank you. Keep giving me thumbs up. Who's ever watching, if you're a fan of NXT, I'm here every Tuesday. I love NXT. Rihanna had 2 children. Yeah, she still looks great. But I don't know if she'll ever put out more new music again. I think she has a makeup line or fashion line. She's rich as hell. I think she's a billionaire from her makeup or whatever the hell line she created, makeup or clothing.
History's gonna repeat itself in Vegas. I climbed to the top of that ladder.
Without her music, she's like still a billionaire.
This is actually perfect.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect for me.
It is? You actually agree?
Roxanne's here. Hitman, where are you, man? Hitman, I thought she was main roster.
To hold every championship.
Here's Roxanne Perez, still here.
We get it, Roxanne. You're great. But over my dead body, would I be a stepping stone in another page of your history book?
Kalani Jordan talking down to Roxanne. Kalani looks damn good.
It from you, then even better.
Carmelo Hayes, lucky son of a bitch. He's with Kalani.
Well, guess what? The prodigy and history maker are synonymous. So even with this little new attitude you have,
Unfortunately, it's actually only going to
Also, Ava is here, the GM.
because both of you are in tonight's second qualifier.
Perfect.
Roxanne, you trying to put on the red light. It's the damn lyrics again. So I guess Roxanne is in the qualifier, I think. I'm not sure. I didn't listen that closely. Or is it Kalani against Roxanne for a spot in it? I didn't pay attention enough. Here's the family.
What do you got for me?
Leave the camera on Adriana Rizzo.
Dion Lennox. Now, Dion's a bit of a puzzle. 6'2", 248 pounds. Came into NXT as this bookworm, fooling everybody. Turns out he was a linebacker.
Yeah, he used to be the nerd. Dion Lennox, the nerd. He's part of Shield 2.0. He used to be the nerd. That's what I called him.
He's a hothead with a short temper. He actually broke a teammate in the locker room for missing a formation. But Dion has a brain, multiple college degrees, specializing in
So Roxanne got a spot in a qualifier or a spot in the ladder match. I don't know which one.
Somehow got all 4 of these guys together. Who's this guy? This is Osiris Griffin. 6'3", 280 pounds.
Never heard of the guy.
Getting bigger, Don.
Yeah, right. Former ACC All-American defensive lineman from Syracuse University. 155 tackles in 60 games played. Jeez. And he broke his own quarterback's ribs in a spring game. Now, this big guy's brash, right? But he's not just a dumb meathead. His high school coach told me that Griffin has great instincts and anticipations for his opponent's next move. Yeah? Well, we found the thinker of the group. It's all right. He'll get tight.
Why?
What else you got for me?
The Don wants the info on everybody in the Shield 2.0.
I know I didn't like this guy.
You don't.
Exactly.
You don't fuck with the family.
This guy's got an unlimited gas.
They'll find you.
He likes breaking guys' will.
Then they'll make you sleep with the
This guy did
fishes.
Spartan races, carrying logs on his freaking back, running through the mud. All right, I seen it.
Swim through ice water, walk on fire.
Adriana Rizzo, that voice she puts on's hilarious. There's no way that's a real voice.
What you got for me, Stacks?
She's just playing a part in the mob.
Saquon Sugars. This guy's the wild card, Talk State. Real slick city kid from DC. Did a little wrestling in high school. but he earned his degree from the pavement.
So we got a not so smart kind of guy, huh?
Actually, Don, this guy turned down an offer from Harvard.
Why?
I'm not sure why. I had to use all my connections with this one. But the thing people kept saying is, people follow him.
Maybe he's tired of being in school. That's why.
Nah, this guy's a smooth talker, T. He's a charmer.
Turned down an offer from Harvard.
Since they've been in diapers. And then when he's done with them, he dips, moves on.
Well, sounds like we don't have a couple of meatballs trying to get some extra TV time. We got 4 legit badasses.
But it's all right.
Is this what we're gonna do?
T, we gotta take the fight to him. Fight fire with freaking fire. We gotta go after him.
Oh, Stacks, I enjoy the enthusiasm, but you and I both know
T, these guys aren't dummies.
I agree with Stacks. Go after them.
I know you want to get to these guys. We all
Go
do.
the hell after them.
But the last
Find
time
them.
we put together a plan.
Get them first before they get
So I'm
you.
gonna need you to trust me.
And they'll probably get you guys in the NXT parking lot if you don't get them first.
Can you trust me?
Find them. Search for them. Stalk them. Follow them. Seriously, follow them to their houses.
I just said, I appreciate the intel. Keep your phones on. All right?
This music is funny. It's like a crime drama. The music. Or a thriller. Good God, what the hell are you wearing? Hank and Tank. Why are you wearing that? Why are you taking advice from Pretty Deadly? Why are you wearing their gear? Take it off. Good God. You look horrendous. But Pretty Deadly's here. Back on NXT.
Yes, boy, yes, they do. Come and get a little, yes, boy. Yes, boy. So this is shining tonight. Look, you're a team, right? So you need to be the team. It's like the whole.
They don't look like, I can't call them Public Enemy rip-offs because they're not dressed like Public Enemy tonight. So Pretty Deadly rip-offs.
I feel like y'all about to get your asses kicked. Again.
Yeah, take that off, for God's sake. He looks horrendous.
Lead a horse to water, boy. Hey, you still got this. You got this.
Put the damn jerseys back on. Don't ever take advice how to dress from Pretty Deadly. Don't ever take their fucking advice again.
Some innings out of Freddie, at least you hope. 1-2 the count on Cabin Vision.
Shocking, Brewers are winning for once. They're 0-3. They're 0-4 actually.
Giannis is angry tonight in the best way possible. That last move against Nick
Guess
Richards
it's a commercial on my
Devin
Bucks.
Booker is giving us a show, brother. Cassandra,
So TNT, Bucks and Suns.
20 from Giannis. With all these injuries, those two are stepping up. American Express halftime report. Vince, Candace, Lefko, and we got the robot that is Shaquille O'Neal. Break it down.
That was a dance, man.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Let it happen, Shaq. This is my friend Shaq. Hey. Hey.
What the hell are you doing, Shaq?
Hey. All right, American Express halftime report. We want to give a little happy birthday wish to Brooke Lopez and also Robin Lopez. It's his birthday, too. Brooke, a perfect 5 for 5 from the field, including 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. And Giannis, as I mentioned, 7 for 7 from the free throw line. He is the only Milwaukee Buck to attempt a free throw. And because it is Brooks' birthday, Vince, why don't you start us off breaking down what Lopez has brought to the team?
Well, buddy, like you said, we need someone to step up. You see 5 for 5, 2 for 2 from 3. Brooke has the ability to stretch the floor. He doesn't post up as much as he used to when I had him as a rookie, but his ability to shoot the jump shot from anywhere, that's the floater from the free throw line. But he stretches the floor.
Only got
with ease.
one NXT shirt, but look what I'm wearing. I got NXT pants, black and gold.
He can do this too. He's going to bump you and he's going to get to one leg dirt fadeaway. He has that ability.
And
to break
old
shoulders.
school Bailey
I'd
shirt.
love to see him continue to be aggressive. He only has 4 rebounds right now, but if he knocks down shots and rebounds, he can be an asset and something that Giannis needs to open the floor for him if he's aggressive and making shots.
Why don't you?
1-2 now.
God, CW, you got some long commercials.
Just inside. Look at Haas back there.
Yeah, he liked it. So he didn't want to plate. Maybe something off speed here.
Move those feet, right? Pitchers are always trying to change the eye level of hitters. They want to get them locked in. Goes up and away this time. Melendez doesn't bite on it.
Hey, hitters will tell you it's a lot more difficult to cover.
I was thinking tomorrow maybe do a live reaction to Dynamite, but I don't know yet.
I always love when Haas catches. He's so
I might lose power tomorrow night from
He really
storms.
shows it in his body language. He must be a great guy to pitch a game
They're
with.
claiming on the weather we might get bad storms at night. So that'd be stupid to, or I wouldn't want to be live and have my power go out. And the live video would be cut off and I could only do a half live. If it's not storming, but like, or if it's not bad, I might go live for Dynamite for once. Or not. I don't know yet. Is that Maurice? No, that's Charlotte in the front row of the Stephanie's places. Charlotte's on there, I guess. I thought that was Maurice, that picture.
How do you feel having this conversation, thinking about him? And by the way, I'm sure he's here right now.
We all right here getting funky like a monkey tonight. Yes.
There's not a bigger honor on the planet than the brief time you're the captain or you're the quarterback of World Wrestling Entertainment.
An entrance befitting the quarterback of the team, Cody Rhodes.
I get in my feelings a bit about hating the fact that he won't see it, but
He sees it.
you said something to me at WrestleMania 39. You said, can you feel it? And this is going to sound so crazy to so many people. At WrestleMania 39, I'm under the stage, and not only did I feel like I felt him, I felt like I felt his hand, and I could smell him, and I could, it just a whole sensory overload. And I got to WrestleMania 40, and I didn't feel it. And in my mind, it's because he knew I had it.
Cody Rhodes on an all-new episode of Stephanie's Places, streaming tomorrow on ESPN+. Time for tonight's NXT Profile, presented by Progressive.
Is that tonight? I think. Dark Side of the Ring is tonight, I think.
Aggression.
Or tomorrow.
To much of the world, those are glaring negatives. But not to you. You were the first to see those as a strength of mine.
Sean Spears segment.
Gave me the roadmap to my new life.
His cult leaders are thanking Sean Spears, their cult leader, their cult members.
And look at us now. We're family.
Izzy Dane, you're in a cult.
But it's all in support of you.
If she is a cult leader, I think I might join a cult. If she was a leader.
Representing the code.
I'd like to use the cliche of how much I truly admire each and every one of you.
If Stephanie McCoy was a cult leader, I would definitely join a cult. If she asked me.
Those skills and those traits that I passed along to you, that we passed along to each other, I'll use to vanquish Ricky Saints.
It's time for tag team action. No quarter catch crew against, I think, Hank and Tank.
I don't know if you caught them there in the front row. Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, better known as Swipe right from the ball. Also part of the WWE talent programming that each and every Wednesday at 8 p.m. And they're getting a front row seat to some tag team.
Trying to find out what day is Dark Side of the Ring, Tuesdays or Wednesday?
There's weather throughout the Orlando area, and it's Miles Bourne who's going to start this off, certainly looking to bring some chaos to the ring tonight. Very impressed with what I've seen from Miles Bourne.
Anybody remember Ludwig Borga? God, Ludwig Borga. He's a topic of Dark Side of the Ring. He got his ass beat in UFC. He went to UFC once and lost in one fight. He wasn't around long. Ludwig Borga did not last in WWF. He's around in the summer of 93 and fall and winter of 93. Then he was gone. By 94, he was gone. I never saw him again, except for when he showed up in UFC and lost.
Let's talk about Hank and Tank for a second. Is trying to get really more cars out of that. Solid apps the whole way down. Might want to think about maybe some.
He looked like a tough guy, Ludwig Borga, but obviously he wasn't tough in real life.
And not to mention, pretty deadly. Do they need to act like stars more? Would that give them a D maybe?
I'm for Hank and Tank winning here. Public Enemy is back. They're in their jerseys.
Turning right around, height swinging wildly in there. You guys are agreeing with each other. That's a good.
Seriously, their look, the jerseys, they must have watched a lot of Public Enemy and thought, let's steal their look.
I think is still upset about the whole belly thing for the weekend. I was mostly upset that I got really excited that Pretty Deadly were going to come out here and grace us.
You say Dark Side's on Tuesdays. Good to know. I'll watch it later maybe, or on Wednesday I'll watch it on YouTube. Or tonight maybe I'll try to find it if somebody uploads it. Someone always uploads the Dark Side of the Rings to YouTube. I'm not going to pay extra for Vice TV. They want like $29 extra to get Vice and some other channels. Public Enemy's in trouble. Miles Bourne and Tavian Heights. No quarter catch crew. I said I got Public Enemy winning, but now I think they're going to lose. They're getting their ass kicked. We would love to join Alexa Bliss if she was a cult leader. I would listen to her too. Why not? I'd listen to her. I would listen to Asuka, Stephanie McCord, probably Rhea Ripley too.
Much like the women that we have seen already tonight, even back in the locker room, we can talk about the tag teams here at NXT.
Jasmine Nix. I would listen to whatever the hell she says. Unless she was like hateful. If someone was hateful or racist, I wouldn't listen to them. I would not be swayed by beautiful looks if you're a hatred, evil, dumb fuck. Comes Johnny Grunge. That's what Tank looks like. Maybe he's his son. I think Public Enemy both had kids, but I'm not sure. I know they're not in wrestling. Now I think Public Enemy 2.0 might win. Tank is on fire. If Alexa is a co-leader, you would let her. You would be her prophet.
That's it. I'm talking about Hank and Tank. They just need to get that hunger, man. They need to get a little bit more greedy and then just take it to the limit. Here we go.
Yes, another mockery. I mean, they're attempting to replicate some.
I don't know how Izzy Dane. How did she get? How did she let Sean Spears? How'd she listen to him? That I don't get. Why did she start listening to him to join his cult? No quarter catch crew win. Why doesn't a Regal son wrestle more? The guy's just outside the ring doing nothing. He should be wrestling a lot more. He's damn good. Should shave that damn mustache though. Good God. Mustache looks not good. I don't like mustaches.
To the NXT Tag Team titles in the tag team division here in NXT.
Comes Trick Williams. He's gonna call out Obafemi, I think. Trick out to the ring next. Adam says you would listen to. You would join the Wide Six for Nikki Cross.
He was looking inside, wasn't he? 2 pitches off the outside corner. He says, he's coming back in, but he cuts one right on the outside edge. That is a beautiful sequence. Good job.
Chiseling his way into the paint.
Oh, again, Mike's taking that ball to his left hand.
What about from NXT guys? Who would you listen to if they were a cult leader? Who would you join? Females from NXT. Of course, I would join Stephanie. Whatever she says, I would listen.
His return, but tonight starting to show some of his old offensive form as this thing is tied again.
Yeah, the 4 games back, he averaged under 4 points a game. And he's shooting 29% from the floor, but he is starting to look like himself as Adetokounmpo also looked like himself.
Trick looks more pissed than Rhea. I don't know if that's possible. Rhea was very pissed in her post-match interview last night.
And again, that's Adetokounmpo in transition. And the only way to stop him is he sucks in your entire...
But Bianca, in my opinion, made the right decision. Double disqualification because they both attacked Bianca. Rhea took her out with a kick, and then Io also touched Bianca.
For him yet again. Well, he drew 4 defenders right there. And with his size, he's just able to see over everybody, delivers the ball right on target for his 3rd assist of the night.
You don't think he could come up with a defensive game plan to slow him down, Stan?
I tried for years and was about as successful as everyone else has been.
Nice little step through move, and now a 10-2-1 to get Milwaukee a 7-point lead. Here comes Booker, gets downhill into the corner to Dunn. Underneath, knocks around. Richards.
Come on. Get the fucking ball. We need to get another drink, guys. What are you drinking? I need more. I'm out. So I'll be back in a second. Still on commercial, I see. Here's a proof I'm actually drinking Coke, but it's cherry. I don't like regular Coke.
If you're going to stop the dead people from getting to the rim,
this is the last of it.
Strength and mobility, and the Suns really just don't have anybody who physically is able to keep him from getting to the rim. They're going to need two defenders.
I did not drink the whole thing in one day.
So the two-time league
I don't drink that much. I don't drink a 2 liter a day. That's too much. Too much sugar.
As we take a little peek at our FanDuel Live point spread for tonight's game.
Probably takes me 2 days to go through a 2 liter. Sun Kiss. Regular Coke is your favorite. Let's go back to NXT. I like cherry Coke a lot better.
When he made it to the big leagues, turned out to be one of the Brewers' best.
Here comes Trick. Whoop that Trick. Trick is not happy, not celebrating with the entrance. Stephanie McCoy for you, Adam. Great pick. You would join Carmen Petrovich if she was a cult leader. Yeah, that's my weakness. God, I would listen. Good God, whatever Stephanie would say, I would listen to. That's a weakness of mine. If I was married, geez, I would probably do whatever the hell my wife told me. Women got the power. Trust me. They got the power of you know what.
We're gonna hear. All right, let's be clear. Yeah, right. Last week.
See a guy in the front row. I love your shirt. You got my Stephanie McCoy shirt on. Some fan in the front.
Get twisted, dog. Even if you are the NXT champion, I'm still the man here at NXT.
So we're gonna get Obafemi Trick again at Stand and Deliver, I believe. Pizza with Coke, yeah. That's a good combo. I agree, but
I lost a brother for this.
I would say I'd take Pepsi with
I did all that
Pepsi with
pizza.
pizza.
Era. I did all that just for it to become the Trick Williams Show. I know it's a CW network, but don't get it twisted. Every Tuesday, I turn it to the TW network. Over, I am him.
Trick is fired up.
But all this success comes at a cost. I feel all the hate in the back. Y'all don't want me to shine.
What?
Y'all don't want me to be that goal.
No one hates you, Trick. Come on. I love Trick.
But I get it now.
But he says everyone in the back is jealous. Comes Javon Evans. He's not a hater. Come on, Trick. He's not a hater. You love Pepsi. With your pizza, too.
Cash. It's then in delivery season. It's time for the grown folks to start talking.
Disrespecting the rookie, Javon Evans. Who cares? He's a rookie. He's still damn good.
But then I finally realized that I understand you now. Like Trent, let me ask you a question, bro. When did you know it was your time? That sounds familiar, don't it? Huh? I understand what spot you in right now because this time last year, you was me. When Trick Willie won the NXT championship, he became NXT's golden child. That sounds familiar too, don't it? Yeah. And just like you, bro, I want that #1 spot. But the difference between me and you is I don't need to break out of somebody's shadow to get to that #1 spot. You feel me? I'm ready right now.
Trick was in Carmelo's shadow for a while. Trick Williams is teasing a heel turn. Seems like it.
What you know about being the A champion? Hey, man, look, winning the title, that's great, man. But carrying the title, defending the title, that's a whole nother ball game. And you can't hold that title like I can hold that title. I'm 1-1, believe that.
Why not? Stop it, Trick.
1-1.
I think Javon could be a fine champ.
You said you 1-1?
Why can't he hold it?
You said you A champion.
Like you. Not the champion now.
Trick, you don't know who the hell you is, dude.
Obafemi's a champ. Trick.
Bro, you ain't Trick Williams.
Says.
You Carmelo Hayes.
Oh my goodness. Says you're Carmelo Hayes. You're not Trick.
Yeah.
You're living in Carmelo's shadow.
Crazy.
Why'd they bleep that? The fans are chanting Mello. And they started bleeping it.
Right now, it's everything Melo told you a year ago. And if you
see that guy in the first row with the Stephanie shirt? Good, he's got good taste.
But since you want to talk about it, I've done something that no one has done, including you. And that's drop Obafemi.
Yeah, Trick doesn't know who the hell he is. He said, "You're Carmelo." That was hilarious.
Hey, Javon.
He's a champ.
Why don't you do me a favor and
Obafemi.
say nonsense to my face? Huh? You really think you did something there? Oh, congratulations.
The ruler of NXT, the champ.
Never again.
Bro, Trick. Stop playing with me like I don't got your number, bro. Go, hey, does anybody forget about
I don't think you should be calling Obafemi bro. I don't think he'll like that.
If we want to check history, I only needed one more second to change history.
If you don't want to get your ass kicked by Oba, Javon, start calling him by his name.
And you would not have beat Trick for the title because I would have had it. You know what? As a matter of fact,
Javon's gonna get his ass kicked here.
Fact, I'll jump your ass again to become an NXT champion in Las Vegas. How about that?
Better luck next year, dog.
You talk enough.
Shut your ass up.
The champion is here now. It is my turn to speak.
They're both disrespecting the hell out of Trick.
When I look at you, all I see is a small boy with big dreams and aspirations. And while you might be the future of NXT, your success will not be at the expense of the ruler at Stand and Deliver. Because whether you like it or not, Javon, you live in the present, you live in the now, and the now belongs to Oba Femi.
Javon Evans, he has some balls. Javon has some fucking balls.
The NXT title between Oba Femi and Trick Williams.
He might pull one of the biggest upsets of all time if Javon can win the title. Triple threat. Oba stops him.
You know, Trick,
Like, you stay right there, young blood. The men are talking.
But you're not. And I can see that the both of you want a shot at the NXT championship.
Oba Femi, he's a beast, man. He is a ruler for a reason. Comes Ava, GM.
Seen this before, and there's only
Ava looks
one
good.
way that this is going to end. At Stand and Deliver, Oba Femi will defend his
I bet I predict Ava's done as a wrestler forever. She's never going to wrestle again.
Evans in a
Triple threat for Stand and Deliver. I knew it. Good. Trigg knocks out Javon. Oba Femi and Trigg going at it. These are two men. They took out the young blood. Lights are out. Shield 2.0. Damn, Shield is here. PC Shield. It's a dumb name. Dark Fate. Not good. They jump on Oba Femi. It's 4-on-1. Come on, Oba. Take him out. You can do it. Now they go after poor young boy Javon. Double backdrop to Javon. I think they backdropped Javon on top of the microphone. Poor Trick. Surrounded by all four. Taken out. Why doesn't the NXT roster come out and stop them? Threw up Trigg. Double powerbomb. What's the damn point of this? What is the point of these Shield attacks? I don't get it. Like, one of them, you're never going to be NXT champion. None of these four. None of you are going to be main eventers. I doubt it. I don't see it. I don't see them as main eventers ever. Mid-carders, yes. Not main eventers. Like when Roman, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins were a part of NXT, I thought these guys can be really, really good on the main roster. I thought Roman would be a main eventer and Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose, I didn't see him as a main eventer. I never did. He was a mid-carder to me. Of course, in AEW, he's a main eventer because Tony Khan books him that way. Or lets him do whatever the hell he wants. I guess Dean Ambrose is responsible for the entire Death Rider story. And guess what? It sucks. It's shit. It's boring. I don't give a damn about the Death Riders. And I bet you John Moxley booked the whole thing.
That was one of the things that they did defensively. He needs those guys help.
Even if Dean Ambrose is still in WWE, I would still say it right now. He's a mid-carder. And he would never be as good as Rollins or Roman. He never will be as good as them.
But the last 4-game slot, they've slipped to 26 during that stretch.
Moxley, man, you must have brain damage. Why did you want to get suplexed on top of nails? I don't get it. That's not wrestling. That was shit. That was garbage wrestling. It was like fucking backyard wrestling that losers and idiots do for free that think they're going to become famous by beating each other with a whole bunch of weapons in their backyard. Well, Moxley, that was embarrassing. That was an embarrassment to the whole business that you let yourself get suplexed on top of nails. That was embarrassing. And I hated it. It was not wrestling.
Corner for Jones, open 3. That's good.
At least my Bucks are up by 18.
Late third on TNT.
So check my Brewers. Either of you guys, Hitman or Adam, whoever's here, is anybody into basketball or baseball? Do you have a NBA team? Do you have a MLB team? If you do, say it in the chat. Who's your teams? Or if you're not into sports and you're into wrestling, awesome. Stay here if you're into wrestling. Keep watching.
Good to have Freelick and Garrett Mitchell and Blake Perkins when he's healthy. 3 guys can play center field.
So back to NXT.
Tomorrow, 9, 8 Central, right here. On the sea.
They named themselves a crappy Terminator sequel. Dark Fate, yeah. That's a dumb name.
Great in your match with Ethan Page last week. So how long?
Andre Chase, getting checked on by doctors.
Cracked ribs. Let me ask this: do you have a ride home?
If Trick loses again this time, he should be acting like, or he'll be acting like, or he's become a complainer. Stevie Richards, I didn't watch that video, but I saw it up here, the Stevie Richards YouTube channel. He talked about Moxley, I guess, the spot with the nails, and this is, who's that? Jada Parker. And Jordan Grace brawl. Jada Parker runs into the door. They're going at it near the parking lot, I guess.
You've lost it. Nathan, why do you have to be so rude? What, would you rather me lie to him?
Hank and Tank now. Public Enemy is with Axiom and Frazier talking.
All right, I'll say it. It might look like we have a lot. Sure, we have this title, but sometimes I wish we had a friendship like they do. Well, thanks for the feel good, boys. Agreed.
Stevie Richards said Moxley wrist. Yeah, he did. He's an idiot. Moxley's a fucking idiot.
We're swiped right.
Here's the deal, though.
Moxley's a dumbass motherfucker for doing that. You're not into sports. You love his wrestling. You wear a lot of sports hats, though. Hitman, I've seen you wear a lot of sports hats.
Down from a challenge, so you're on.
Seen you with a Chicago Bulls hat, I think, and Oakland A's.
Man, there is a lot of talent here. I'll tell you, Roxanne, she's a prodigy, but she's also a smoke show.
That's Hondo's for show, bro. We'll see you guys next week.
These young boys, good God, from Evolve, they look about 16 years old. And I agree, though, Roxanne is a smoke show. I agree with that. Here she is, Roxanne, in action tonight against Kalani Jordan, qualifier. I grew up on sports, guys, to love my team, so that's why I'm still into it. I grew up on sports and wrestling and video games. And I also grew up on horror movies. Probably first horror movie I saw, I was 4 years old. I shouldn't have been seeing it, but I did. Probably affected me. I saw Nightmare on Elm Street when I was 4. That's not right. But I was allowed to watch it. It did make me love horror movies, I will say that. But I scared as hell of Freddy when I was a kid. Kalani looking good. Roxanne, Hitman, she's still on NXT. She's not a part of the main roster yet. She's still here. I'd put over Roxanne here, I guess. Whoever wins, I'm fine with it. Stevie Richards, let me get back to this. He said Moxley could be paralyzed if those nails made contact with his spine. And then he could have got a severe staph infection. Yeah, he definitely could. He's a fucking idiot, Moxley. He's an idiot. He risked his health. And his child could have had not a father anymore. Not saying he would have died, but he could have been paralyzed. He could have died, actually. If he got an infection in his spine, could kill you. Any infection could kill you if you don't got the right meds. Look what happened to Chris Candido. He got an infection and died. Commercial. Roxanne, Kalani are killing it. Doing very good as they go to commercial. Yeah. Moxie's kid could have had a father crippled, and Renee would have lost a husband, basically. Earl Cole, what's up? Hope you've been good, Earl. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been enjoying the road to WrestleMania. I might watch Dynamite for once tomorrow. I might be here live. I don't know yet. Back to my Brewers.
Hitters are gone. I mean, Garcia was out of that box. Sitting on a fastball, you would think.
Looks like Alex says it looks like Brad Baylor wants to shoot his shot on Roxanne. Yeah. But Roxanne's a boyfriend. He's a wrestler, I believe, on Legends and Future Greats. Unless she's single, I don't know. You love video games and horror movies. What's your favorite horror movie? Hitman. What's your favorite video game? Hitman. I have too many. I have too many that I've played that are my favorites. Also, too many movies that I like a lot. Too many horror movies. If I had to pick one horror franchise, one of my favorites of all time, one of my favorite, what do they call them? I'm trying to think of the word. I guess horror franchises, horror icons of all time, it'd be this guy. This would be my favorite, I guess. This, Jason, or Freddy, or Michael Myers. Chucky's really good. He's good. He's great. The Child Play movies. Child's Play. I have that DVD somewhere. The original. I've seen them all. Every horror franchise, I've seen them all. Here's a few I got. A few horror Blu-rays. These are movies you guys probably never heard of. We'll go back to CW. Are you into horror movies, Earl? Earl Cole, are you into horror movies or video games? I know you're into wrestling. You guys ever see this or hear of it? Crabs. I've yet to watch it, but it's like a horror comedy. The Watcher and Skeleton Key. These are older movies. I don't consider them horror. These are like thrillers. NXT's back. Roxanne Kalani Jordan. Let's watch this. Gotta find my Child's Play DVD. I'll find it during a commercial. It's a great horror movie. Did you guys ever see this? Trick. It's really good. I gotta pay attention. It's a women's match. I love both these women. I don't love Kalani, but I like her. Yes, you love horror movies, says Earl. That's awesome. We all love horror movies and wrestling. What about video games, Earl? Jeez, if I showed you all my video games, you guys would, your heads would explode. I got a giant stack of games. PS4 and 5. Rake to the eyes. That's an awesome old school heel move. Throws her into the post. I appreciate you, Earl, for being in the chat. However long you're going to be here, thank you. I appreciate it. Stomp on her arm. Yes, stomps on her wrist and hand. Kalani's shoulder is now really fucked up. Let's see the replay. That was brutal. I don't care if Kalani's selling. She's doing a great job at selling. She legit is making me believe she's hurt. Roxanne should win this. She better. Roxanne better win. If she doesn't win, that's embarrassing. That's bad booking. Let me go back to these chats and trying to read them all. Roxanne Perez, Kalani Jordan are two of your favorites. Says Hitman, but Roxanne you like better. You're doing well, Earl. That's good to know. I am doing great. I'm doing very good. Child's Play is your top horror movie. What about you, Earl? What is some of your favorite horror movies? And you play games on your phone. What type of games? Apps or video games? I used to play a Marvel app game for a long time on my phone. I was playing it for like years, but I gave it up. I stopped. App games. Play slot machines. Slot machine apps. I played a lot of slot machines when I go to the casino. But I mostly stop. Don't play many slots anymore in real life. I would rather do sports betting. So I said last night, came very close to winning on my sports baseball picks. One team away. But I lost. One team lost. And I had 6 right. One lost.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm.
As we go to picture-in-picture commercial. One team lost, as I said in the beginning of my video. Where is it? Here's a ticket. Super bad luck, I guess. I don't know what to call it. It's called gambling. It's a gamble. Sports betting is a gamble. Baseball betting is unpredictable also. But last night, man, I got screwed. 6 right. 6 teams right out of 7. Cardinals screwed me. Dodgers won. Padres won. Blue Jays won. Mets won. Phillies won. Orioles won. And I bet on all of them. And the Cardinals screwed me out of $161 I could have had.
Has had a say.
But it's okay, that's gambling. At least I won on one of my tickets I won on. At least. I had 5 bets on a ticket I won. All 5. But
ride it out.
If you do advice, if anybody does sports betting, you gotta watch a lot of fucking sports and follow it closely. And I do. I follow baseball and basketball a lot. Let's go to my Bucks. I think they're about to win.
On TNT.
I don't know if it's over, but it's close to over. So check my Brewers before I go back to NXT.
Pay for it. Matchups in his favor. A tiring starting pitcher. And 2 runners aboard.
Let's get back to Roxanne and Kalani.
Ultra soft smooth.
Still in a commercial. Ninja Turtles, that's a great game. These are all classic games, Hitman classics that I grew up on. Ninja Turtles for, I believe you're talking about the Nintendo or Super Nintendo, because you love old school games, I know. Ninja Turtles, Spider-Man, Superman, Double Dragon, Final Fight 2, Streets of Rage 2. Streets of Rage 2 is one of my personal favorites. I love that game, and I love the music in it. Streets of Rage 3, also great game. Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Street Fighter 2 are your favorite video games. Those are all great games. Did you ever play Streets of Rage 4? Man, that is so fun. It's so good. I still play it all the time. It came out in 2020. Kalani throws Roxanne back in the ring. I wonder what the main event is Sean Spears and Ricky Saints for the North American title. Cover, Roxanne kicks out. Let's go, Roxanne. Come on. Called the Prodigy. Don't lose to Kalani. Kalani is not the Prodigy, but she's very good. For a non-wrestler, Kalani has picked up wrestling very good. She has it. She has it factor. She has a look. She's a great athlete. She came from, I think, gymnastics, Kalani. My God, she's turned into a great wrestler. She has a great style like RVD. So split-legged moonsault missed. It looks like it hurt her back. Her back bended. Roxanne knee to the back of the head, knocks her out. It's over. No! I thought it was over. We play retro games, Sega, Genesis, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo. I do also, but I don't play them that much. But I've played a ton of them. They're all on my YouTube channel in playlists. I got a Super Nintendo playlist, Nintendo playlist, the arcade games playlist, Sega playlist, N64 playlist, Game Boy Advance playlist, PS4 and 5 playlist, WWE 2K25 I've been playing. Split leg moonsault hit on Roxanne. This might be an upset. It's over. What? Are you kidding? Roxanne is not going to stand and deliver. She's going to show up on Raw after WrestleMania, I believe. She's done now with NXT. She's done. After this, she's done. That's shocking. Kalani wins. You love Jason also, Hitman says. So is Chucky. You say Child's Play is your favorite franchise?
I really apologize about Swipe Right. Ever since
Look at Stevie Turner. Good God.
A headache every Wednesday. I had no idea.
Stevie Turner's a GM of Evolve.
Okay, Stevie, let's talk about Stand and Deliver.
Stevie Turner looks damn good.
Ladder match to declare a new women's North American champion. I mean, Stephanie gets to pick her opponent.
Look, Rob, all of that is great, okay? But right now, my focus is Dark State. You guys have seen what they've done for the past couple of weeks.
Robert Stone is actually doing a commentary on Evolve.
They keep saying they don't want to wait. Fine. 6-man tag next week. They can pick who competes.
Well, who are their opponents going to be?
The main event of Stand and Deliver. Obafemi, Javon Evans, Trick Williams.
I like to hear that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's huge.
Next week, Dark Fate against Trick, Javon, Obafemi, Sarah Shriver with Ricky Saints.
Come on.
Sarah's hot.
It's going to take a lot more than that to put me out. If anything, it lit a fire under me. Sean, you want to talk about history? You want to talk
I would give Ricky Saints a title tonight. Give him the title. Child's Play is your favorite.
That I'm going to be dripped out in gold tonight. You took a very long time to even taste.
You play word games with your best friend. It's awesome. I don't care about word games. I like action games, horror games, sports games.
Ricky Saints versus Sean Spears in our main event coming up next.
That's all I play. Adventure games, beat 'em ups. That's all I like. I love beat 'em ups like Streets of Rage. Those type of games are my favorite genre. Beat 'em ups are my favorite. And sports games and wrestling games and action games, horror games. Games like Contra. God, those are so fun. Side scrolling games where we're shooting up.
And so after this one, disappointments, and that.
Yeah, you got Streets of Rage 4 on PS4. You should follow me on Hitman. You should follow me on PlayStation Network. If you got a username. My username, let me get it out. I always forget what it is. It's JRG on PlayStation Network. JRG Baba Booey. That's my name. Where's that damn paper? Here it is. I don't even have it written down here, but for my PlayStation Network username, that's it. JRG Baba Booey.
More scrubbing power. And with the new locking head, feeding into tight spaces is simple.
So main event is next already. This 2 hours flies by.
He turned into a breaking ball pitcher trying to get out of the 6th inning.
Good to see. My Brewers are going to win their first game of the year. They're up 4-0.
25 MLB season is here. TBS has you covered all season long. Watch the Phillies take on the Braves April the 8th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. TBS and streaming on Minutes. Prince.
Yeah, I don't know about going under on a handoff with the
I could talk, I could talk wrestling, horror movies, video games all night if I had to.
That's a big shot for Phoenix.
When Milwaukee returned to favor.
Adam said some of your favorite horror movies. I know Halloween's your number one. Halloween, Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood, Psycho, Scream, Wishmaster, Alien, Nightmare on Elm Street. What about, what do you guys think of Leprechaun, the Leprechaun franchise? It's not my favorite, but it's pretty damn funny. Also, what about the Hellraiser? Good God, Hellraiser franchise. They made way too many of them. But Hellraiser Part 1 and 2 are good.
Get the three-point shooting now in the quarter. Fifth three for the Suns in less than 6 minutes.
God, Bucks, don't lose this.
Probably good hand out there.
It's 109 to 103.
Again, those defensive issues that have plagued.
Earl left and didn't give out his favorite movies, horror movies. That's okay. I got a Streets of Rage 4. I bought the DLC. I play survival mode a ton. I try to beat my own record. It's you try to survival mode in Streets of Rage 4. It's basically like you keep going through levels. It's infinity levels. You keep trying to get up to infinity levels. You could get up to level 50, 25, 30, whatever. It keeps going on and on. So Ruka, Zario, Kalani arguing. Why is Kalani talking to them? Well, because she qualified.
Or Zaria will become the new NXT.
What's that mark on Kalani's face?
But we're still gonna.
Is that makeup or a cut?
Hey, just stop, Kalani.
Busted eye.
Saruka. Not worth my time. Saruka. You know what?
JVC. No, it's JRG. Baba Booey. JRG, the letters JRG. Baba Booey. BABOOEY.
Dogs and NXT.
I'll message you the name on Instagram. Hitman, I'll message you my username.
Stay real simple, man. 4 man, 1 goal, and next week we finna take off, baby.
Dark Fate with a promo in the parking lot.
Team up next week to take on 3 members of Dark State. Who will they face? Will they survive? Will they make it to Vegas 6-man tag team match next week?
Kalani, the first ever. Yes, she was. Kalani's the first ever North American champ. Jordan Grace, Jada Parker next week.
With championship gold on the line.
This is the revolution.
So main event time. Challenger Ricky Saints. Love fighting games, wrestling games, shooting, horror games.
We had him on commentary last week. We've all seen the social media.
I don't play many games with friends, but I might if we're online at the same time. It'd be awesome to play Streets Rage 4 together. Survival mode is God, that's hard as hell. In Streets Rage 4, survival mode. Highest level, I only got up to level 41. Takes God, it's hard. Once you get up to level 30, you got like 50, 60 punks coming at you at once. I don't know how I made it to level 41, but I did. I cannot even get back to it. Good God, Izzy Dane. Well, I don't think Streets Rage 4 is not hard unless you're playing on the DLC survival mode. That shit is hard. Once you get up to level 20, it's hard. Gets harder and harder every level. Did you ever pay for the DLC for Streets of Rage 4? I did, like 2 years ago. And I still play it all the time. So part of the DLC, it's called Survival Mode. Thing if Izzy Dane was a cult leader, I think I might listen to her too. God, I like how she looks. Halloween franchise is you liked Halloween, the first one, Halloween 2, Halloween 4, 5, and the 2018, 2021 trilogies. To me, they were all good except Halloween 6. That sucked. Halloween 6 was bad. H2O was bad. Halloween Resurrection was bad. But I like Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. And I like 2018 and 2021. Should, do you guys think Sean Spears should retain? I think he should lose.
To be honest, after this matchup and when Booker short-circuited earlier, he might need an old-fashioned by the end of the night. But Book, when you take a look at this match, you truly believe someone like the Challenger hasn't earned a title match? I mean, he defeated Rich Holland.
Of course he hasn't earned a shot, but that's the way the old ball bounces. Sometimes he's in this spot right now. He's in this position. Let's see if he takes advantage of it. Sean Spears, trust me, if he catches that number, he's going to take advantage of it.
100 games off the open. And Ricky going right at him again. These two have a lot of history with each other. It goes back a long time. They ran in the same circles. They got the same friends. But Ricky Saints don't give a damn about Sean Spears. He's here to win and win a title. And I'm going to let you know, if Saints wins, he will break Ethan Page's record for the fastest to win a title from debuting here in NXT by nearly a week. And boy, you know that's not going to sit well with Page
Even Page, he earned this shot. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Even Page, he went through the right channel to actually get that position. This guy, Saints, come on, man.
You just can't say that regardless of the channels. The fact is, Saints has the opportunity and looks to make the most of it. If Saints becomes North American champion, you yourself, Booker, are going to have no choice but to believe.
Look, I'm going to have egg all over my face. The Saints win this match, right? Like I said, the point guard is not in on this kid yet, guys. It's just not.
They're on the floor going at it. So my child's play Blu-ray. Classic, great horror movie. Ricky's on the guardrail. So go to commercial. Here's a few more. This is the only Halloween I have on Blu-ray. The rest are just DVD. Here's 2018's Halloween. I think it also has a DVD with it. Yeah, DVD and Blu-ray. I don't know why they gave me both, but that's what the pack is. Here's let's some video games here. This is a good horror comedy, pretty good. It Stains the Sands Red. I enjoyed it. It's pretty damn funny. Good horror comedy. Here is, where'd that go? Some few wrestling DVDs. A great one of my favorite DVDs. I have a lot of other Sting DVDs, but this is WWE's. Great picture of him from WrestleMania 31, but guess what? He shouldn't have fucking lost. Horrible decision. I also have the WCW Sting videos. I think it's called Unmasked. And Sting, the Deadly Venom Sting tape. Here's a women's wrestling DVD. WSU Women Superstars Uncensored. So my Bucks are winning by 8.
Rebounds in the game, and he's going to draw that foul because he's working so hard on the glass. Hasn't been a big offensive factor.
So I said I also love video games. Here's some. Great game. Very fun. Guardians of the Galaxy. Really good. This game is not good. Not a good wrestling game, but I bought it anyways. NXT's back. Main event is back. And this Aliens game, the movie's great. Aliens franchise is good. But this game is not good. Aliens Fire Team Elite. I thought it'd be a lot better. It's not good. It's not horrible, but they could have made it way better. That's all I got to share right now. I still have a ton of games to share.
NXT.
But I did a video games show. It's in my list, playlist of all my video games. If Sean Spears loses, how? Because you got like 3 people watching your back on the floor. How are you going to lose when you got all that backup? You got the Chucky DVD collection and Friday the 13th collection. That's awesome. I had the Friday the 13th big box collection. Part 1 to part 9. I had all of them. But I sold it a long time ago. I got a good offer for it, so I sold them. That was a hell of a superplex or jackhammer off the top. The crowd was getting bleeped. Sitting there chanting, "Holy shit." Now we get a "This is awesome" chant. I have that too. Next week is Wesley and the Japanese guy. Who you guys got winning? Ricky Saints or Sean Spears? Former AEW originals. But they're way better off in NXT. Let's go, Ricky.
It's Saints now. A little extra off the top, but it gets away with the NXT counter. Spears, spinebuster.
Crowd is hype. Very hype for Ricky. Very into the main event. No, Sean Spears has 4 people. Good God, he has 4 cult members outside the ring watching his back. Or is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. Tornado DDT to Sean on the floor. I bet it ends in disqualification. I cannot forget Dark Side of the Ring. I gotta watch it later. I don't want to forget about it. Izzy gives him the title. He hits Ricky. Ricky's out. It's over. No, he kicks out. He kicked out after a belt shot to the head. I thought he was done. I thought he was done. Crowd is going nuts.
The WWE Performance Center. The main event. Just
made you do what?
You made me do this. Looking for that C4.
Come on, Ricky, counter. Referee takes out the other guy. Takes out Jensen. Spears the other guy. Sean Spears cursed at him. Spear to Sean Spears. He got speared. Spears and Spears sound the same. It's the Dominator finish. It's over. Yes! Ricky Starks did it. New champ. New champ. And no, they did not book him to win the title to try to give a big F you to AEW. That's not why. He won it because he's good. New champ. I'm happy for Ricky. I'm a fan of him. Yeah, very good. NXT, we get a title change tonight. That doesn't happen much on CW. Like a running dominator. What's up, Alex? He's back. This year's road to WrestleMania. It's extremely unpredictable when it comes to title changes. What the hell? Ethan Page! Out of nowhere, Ethan Page attacks. What the fuck, man? Jealous that Ricky won the title. Ethan Page holds up the title. So at Stand and Deliver, we get Ethan Page and Ricky.
Tag in for OVW Rise, Saturday at 10 on My 24.
It's got a tiny, short OVW promo. They have a show every weekend on TV here. I'm going to stay a little while. I'll stay overtime and stay here. I want to hear about these election results. We had an election in Wisconsin, and I already voted early. Hopefully the Trump cocksucker ass kisser did not win. Bootlicker, sicko fan, that's all he is.
Events here this evening as Milwaukee election officials worked to try and get ballots to voters in precincts as some polling places had run out of ballots.
What the fuck? How is that possible? There's a ballot shortage in Milwaukee. How is that possible? I guess too many people came out to vote. I never heard of that. How do you have a ballot shortage? I guess too many people took all the ballots. Voters. I've never heard of that. In a spring election. Ballot shortage. I guess so many voted. That's why.
Some other polling locations ran out of ballots. The Milwaukee election. Hold on 1 second. We're getting an update.
So let me go to sports.
An update now in about 5 minutes. They're going to be clearing.
I can watch the news later.
Every game has an effect on every team's playoff hopes. So tune in for
430 Brewers just hit a home run. 5-0.
Quick, as they say. You could just see it building in Yelich's at-bats.
8th inning. Bottom of the 8th. Brewers are going to fucking win finally. Yeah, Ethan did hit a twist of fate. What are you guys gonna do the rest of the night? I'm gonna do not the same old shit, but I always try to watch Dark Side of the Ring. Tuesdays, I'll watch that. And I don't know what else after that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll do something random.
That's a
some nice catches out there by the fans tonight. They get a circle on the scoreboard. 2 of them. Lower
Catch up on FBI.
Freeling, little tapper back to the bow.
I heard FBI got canceled. I heard on CBS. I think it got canceled. I don't know. If I don't see Dark Side of the Ring tonight, I'll find it tomorrow to watch. Maybe play Day of Reckoning. You never get a stupid question, but you never get bored playing old wrestling game. Old wrestling game. Just the spin-offs. The original FBI has not been canceled. What the hell did I hear was canceled? Maybe it was what was that show called? SWAT? I think it was SWAT or something. I don't follow them or watch them. But I heard they're canceled, one of them. I used to watch Jimmy Kimmel every night, but I haven't watched him in a while. If I don't watch Dark Side of the Ring, I don't know. I'll watch streaming services. Probably watch Shudder. Watching a horror documentary on Shudder. What the hell is it called? I'm trying to think of the name. Shudder original series. It's called Horror's Greatest. Horror's Greatest.
Country to break down what's happening. So join us every week to catch up on the key stories making a big difference across the nation and in your local community.
What if we jumbled up the words?
Comes best is calm down.
All these damn commercials. Let's I've seen this horror movie. It's on Sci-Fi right now. It's really good. Warm Bodies. It's called Warm Bodies. Wait, maybe I have not seen it. I don't remember. I've seen so many damn horror movies. Yeah, I've seen this. Warm Bodies. It's really good. Warm Bodies is on Sci-Fi. I've seen so many horror movies, I forget sometimes which ones I've seen. Or you threw a knife into the heart of your dead zombie boyfriend. Did you guys ever get into watching Walking Dead? I watched it for like 2 seasons. I got tired of it. It's like the same stuff over and over. I think I watched season 1 and 2 of Walking Dead, then I stopped. And then I started again after like season 5 or 6, but I stopped again. Oh yeah, Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. I've seen that. It's pretty good. You have, no, you don't get tired of playing it. Because you can customize your creative wrestlers. You have one game save that's devoted to DC comic superheroes. That's cool.
These other guys would never bring a living person home.
The Burning is
Because that's crazy.
another good horror slasher.
Right now, they think she's just another.
Is that from the 80s, I think? The Burning.
I think I was insane.
I think I saw it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look it up.
What am I doing?
1980. No, that's. There's a lot of movies called The Burning or Burning Bed, Burning Sea. Good God, a lot of Burning movies. The Burning says it's 1981. Is that it? From 81? I don't think I've ever seen it. Said it's a teen. Sounds good to me. I like teen slashers with teens in them. It's a teen slasher movie. I gotta find out where I can stream it. The Burning. Is it on streaming? The Burning's on Amazon, I think. I have Amazon Prime. The Burning's also on Tubi, I think. Let's see. I think it's on Prime.
You did not expect to make so.
Let me see what this says. Well, thank God for that. CNN says a liberal will stay in the Supreme Court. The other guy's just a fucking ass kisser, bootlicker, sicko fan of Trump. The other guy was.
Once we get those out, we'll put them up.
Yeah. Oh, look, this is an important win for Democrats in the state of Wisconsin. It is not an indicator of.
See if my Bucks are over. It's on a commercial. Yeah, it's from the 80s. Yeah. So I see that is said 1981, I think. It's on Prime, so I'm gonna put it on my watch it. I'm gonna add it to my watch list. It was already added. I haven't watched it yet. I have a lot of movies to watch, but it actually was on my watch list. Burning, so just called Burning. Thought it was called The Burning. Another good horror movie, if you guys haven't seen it. It's like a revenge horror or revenge movie. It's not really a horror movie. It's a revenge movie. I Spit on Your Grave. Really good. From 2010. I Spit on Your Grave. It's not easy to watch. The assault scenes, that's not fun to watch, but it's a great revenge movie. I love revenge movies like Death Wish. I love revenge movies. Another movie on Prime is really good. It's called Totally Killer. It's a horror movie. Came out in 23. What else do we got here on Prime? The Girl in the Photographs. I've yet to watch it, but it looks good. From 2016. Bloodfest. I saw that. I believe. Yeah, I saw that. I enjoyed it. The Mist is really good. From 2007. The Mist. That's a Stephen King book. The Passenger. I've yet not seen that from 2023. It's on my watch list. Terrifier, I saw that. I've seen all 3 Terrifiers. God, there's so many horror movies I've yet to see.
Presented by State Farm on TNT.
Welcome back to Denver. I'm Stephanie Reddy.
My Bucks are over. I think they won.
This game has great impact, not just because we're headed into the playoff. Save for epic.
That's disturbing. The description of this damn movie. Hard candy. That's disturbing. I don't know if I watch that. Polaroid is another good horror movie I watched. It's called Polaroid on Prime. Polaroid is 2019. Blair Witch Project, to me it sucked. The original and the remake were boring to me. They were boring as hell. Cape Fear, great movie. Not a horror movie though. Good God. This movie, Teeth. That movie's nuts. Teeth. So yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll be back maybe tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. Maybe for Dynamite or not. Probably not. But I'll be back Friday night for SmackDown in Chicago. Like, comment, share, subscribe. What's your grades for NXT? What are your grades for NXT? I give it a A+ because Ricky won the title. In your DC Comics game, you made Superman, Batman, Flash, Green Lantern, Bizarro, Aquaman, Triple H moveset, Lex Luthor, Steel, the Joker, Revision, Reverse, Flash. Brewers won. Thank God they finally got a fucking win. So see you guys. I'm going to make a decision about Dynamite. And I'll see you guys Friday night for SmackDown. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the comments. It was really fun. NXT, good to talk to you guys. Bye for now. Have a great week. Hopefully see you guys Friday.